Hey everybody, it's Frances, and welcome back to the Breadcrumbs for Life podcast. Today's episode is called Secret Service, and I don't mean the guys with the earpieces and the sunglasses. I think about the Men in Black movie, but I don't mean them. I mean you, serving behind the scenes in quiet ways that may not get attention, but it makes a real impact. You see, we often associate ministry or service with stages and sermons or special training. We see people who speak to large groups and they're providing some service, they're providing some offer, some way to improve, to help others. We see pastors behind the pulpit, they're talking about how we can be more like Jesus and how we can know him better, and helping us to learn how to serve God. And then we have those that are in special training, like the real Secret Service, who serve people behind the scenes, and nobody really knows what they do, but they're doing something to protect us and to help others. But often real ministry or real service is the stuff we don't really see that the regular people do. The people that we never really think about doing those things that really make a difference. It could be a thoughtful text. It could be a simple favor, or even a quiet prayer for somebody who never even knows that you prayed. So the fact is, that's secret service. Jesus tells us to pray in secret, but also we're to not let the right hand know what the left hand is doing, which also means we do things to serve others without wanting recognition, without expecting anything in return. And there's scripture about that. And that's what secret service is. It's unseen, it's uncelebrated, and it's sacred. And I know that a lot of us have done those things and we hadn't thought much about it, but they really are impactful. I remember a season in my life where I wasn't doing anything big, like not by the world's standards, and I felt like, do I really matter? Because I'm not changing the world, I'm not impacting a lot of people, but I was listening, and I was caring, and I was noticing what people needed, and I had to remember that it's those little things, those secret things, those quiet things that we do that really do matter to help other people. And I've really come to believe that ministry or service is not measured by visibility. It's measured by love. It's measured by relationships. It's measured by listening to determine what somebody really needs and adding value to their life. So if you've ever doubted whether you're making a difference, let this encourage you. You already are. Here's some things to reflect on this week. Ask yourself, where have I been serving others without realizing the value in it? Think about what you do for other people. If you've got children, you're doing something every day for them. If you've got aging parents, you're doing something a lot of times for them. If you have neighbors that need help or friends that are in need, you just automatically do these things. So think about that. Think about the things and write those things down, not to be proud about it, but to acknowledge that God is working through you in the little things, in the secret service things that you do. Another question to ask is, who in my life needs something simple but meaningful from me today? Sometimes it's just a kind word or a smile or an encouraging look that others just need to see that or hear that to confirm that what they're doing is okay, or that they're going to make it, or that you care about them. So think about somebody in your life that needs something simple but meaningful from you. And the third thing is, what might change if I truly believed that the smallest acts of kindness are the biggest kind of ministry? So, what would change in your life if you thought about the smallest acts of kindness and the ripple effect that makes? Being kind to somebody in a small way changes their day, and in turn, their kindness to somebody else changes that person's day. So just know that your small acts of kindness are huge. And the great thing about it is you don't have to have permission to do these things. You don't have to have a title or an education or I said permission, but you don't have to have anything except a caring heart, a willingness. You just keep showing up. You just need to keep showing up and giving and sharing and helping and keeping the serving in secret. Serve in secret. Because God sees it all. And it doesn't matter if anybody else does. He knows and He sees it all. And that's what makes the difference. And when you leave those little bits of breadcrumbs behind, the breadcrumbs of service, other people will notice and they will in turn follow your lead. This is Frances. I hope you have a great day and serve well. Until tomorrow.